Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is a brand new Matchday Live episode. Today Arsenal face Nottingham Forest in the English Football League Cup. We want to win, of course. Going through to the next round will be pretty good for Arsenal. Nottingham Forest, a tough place to play, of course, but they are without a win in their last three fixtures in the Championship. Arsenal unbeaten in the Premier League since the opening day of the season after that loss against Liverpool. So hopefully Arsenal can get the victory and progress, as I said. But Nottingham Forest, look who they have up front. Starting for them tonight is going to be Nicholas Bentner. Whether he starts in the real life match, we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure he will, if he's fully fit, of course. And then the Arsenal team, we've got David Ospina starting in goal. A few youngsters in there as well. It will be interesting to see the team that Arsene Wenger starts in tonight's game in the League Cup. But hopefully it will be strong enough to get past Nottingham Forest and progress us through to the next round of this competition. So Arsenal then getting the game started. This will be, of course, my final game in FIFA 16 before we start the FIFA 17 series in a few days' time. So the next game that Arsenal have in the Matchday Live episode will be Chelsea at the weekend. So that will be on FIFA 17. So look forward to that on Saturday afternoon. I think it's a late afternoon kickoff, the Arsenal-Chelsea game. And so it will be a late one. I'll probably get it uploaded for around midday nevertheless. And hopefully it'll be a good game. And hopefully Arsenal can get the good 3 points against Chelsea. It's going to be a tough one. And here's Theo Walcott going straight through. Good save there, forced by the goalkeeper. And cleared away there by Forest. So good chance early on for Arsenal. Failed to make it pay though. Theo Walcott also did have a good result at the weekend, defeating Hull City away from home, 4-1. I'm not entirely sure what the Forest result was. They probably drew again, I think, or lost. Let me just check. Yeah, they lost 2-1 against Norwich City. So they're not in good form. They're going to be wanting to fire back with something. And in the cup competitions, you never know what could happen. But let's see what Arsenal could do here. 20 minutes in. Here's Bellerin. Plays it forward for Coquelin. Nicely played through for Adelaide. Good shot and good save. And cleared away out for an Arsenal throw then. So really, it's been all Arsenal so far, which is how we want it to happen later on tonight. Here's Coquelin again. Nicely played through to Lucas Perez. Still looking for his first Arsenal goal, of course. Will it come tonight in the English Football League Cup? Theo Walcott again. Ramsey. I don't think Ramsey's going to be starting, if I'm totally honest. And chance is still on. Well, no power on that shot whatsoever. Easy save in the end for the Forest keeper. And he gets the ball forward. Come on, Arsenal. Got to look more clinical and more creative up front if we're going to be getting past Forest today. Mustafi to Bellerin. Bellerin to Theo Walcott. Only a couple of minutes remaining in this first half. Still looking for the first goal of the game here in Nottingham. The City ground. Here's Theo. Cuts inside. Gets the cross in. That's a great cross. And on the volley, Lucas Perez. He had all that time and space. And he thumps the ball over the crossbar. Look at that. It's probably easier to get it on target than it was to thump it over from there. But it is then still goalless here at the City ground. A minute to play in this first half. Who is going to get the first goal of the game? Is there going to be a goal in this game? Plenty of chances for Arsenal so far as we go into the second half now. Here's Henri Lansbury, former Arsenal youngster of course. Backwards towards Hobbs. Forest going to have a chance to push forward early on in this second period. Here's Mancien, former Chelsea youngster. And his pass has gone straight to Adelaide. A good prospect for Arsenal. And Coquelin plays it through for Aaron Ramsey. The goalkeeper rushes out, makes the save. And it's going to be another Arsenal corner. Ramsey again should have done better for Arsenal. Nicely chested down, but then he must have deflected that one off his foot. I think it was Adelaide. And Ramsey, what's been given here? It's going to be, oh, was he offside? I think Alex Iwobi was offside there, so it's going to be a free kick to Nottingham Forest. And we're still looking for the first goal. Plenty of Arsenal chances, we just can't finish right now. That's been one of our problems though, mostly all season. So there's going to be a change here for Nottingham Forest. David Vaughan coming on in place of Michael Mancien, and 3 changes for Arsenal. Xhaka, who scored a cracker at the weekend, and Oxlade-Chamberlain and Akpom are also coming on for Arsenal. Ramsey, Theo Walcott, and who else went off? Lucas Perez, I believe it was. But there is Granit Xhaka, who scored that cracker against Hull City, as I said, at the weekend. It would be nice for him to get another one today. Here he is and plays the ball forward for Coquelin, who loses it straight away to David Vaughan. Here's Lord Bentner. Now Monreal winning possession for Arsenal. Alex Iwobi, nicely played there. Granit Xhaka plays it through for Adelaide. Adelaide tried to play the through ball, but nobody was running onto that one. And the goalkeeper reads it and picks up possession for Nottingham Forest. So 25 minutes to play on the clock. Forest in possession. And they're on a counter-attack here. And still going. Getting chased though. And nicely played there by Koscielny. He's bossing it at the back for Arsenal, but Forest do win possession. Bentner with a nice ball through. And that wasn't even on target. What is he doing there? Bentner shouting at the striker. Should have done much better from there. At least got that one on the target. But that's a terrible shot in the end. And a great chance for Forest to go one in front. And there's going to be another change here for Forest. So they've got another player on. And it's Grant come on in place of Henry Lansbury. That's a bit of a surprise change. Just over 20 minutes to play. Or just less than 20 minutes to play now. Also with a free kick headed away. Here's Lord Bentner. He'll be wanting to make a statement tonight, of course, scoring against his former club. Oxlade-Chamberlain, twisted and turning, plays the ball through. A chance for Alex Iwobi, and it's in the back of the net. Was that Iwobi, or is it KAIQOM? I think it was. It's KAIQOM who's come on as a replacement for Lucas Perez in the striker position. And his shot, it did have a deflection, but thankfully it deflected into the back of the net off the goalkeeper's hand. There we go then. Arsenal take the lead. Chuba KAIQOM with the first goal of the game. And hopefully that will be the winning goal. So we're into the final couple of minutes then. Here at the City Ground, it's still Nottingham Forest who trail 1-0. The only goal coming from Arsenal and KAIQOM. A chance maybe for a counter-attack here from Arsenal. Here is the goal scorer. Skipping past that sliding challenge. He could just play it through. He plays it over the top. Nicely controlled from Adelaide. Can he do enough to get it on target? He does get it on target, but not enough power on it. The goalkeeper makes an easy save. And the score remains 1-0 to Arsenal as we go into the final couple of minutes in injury time. Well played. Koscielny. Maybe one more chance for Arsenal here. Here is Granit Xhaka. Take it on. Oh, that wasn't even on target. Should have done better from him. And in fact, there is the final whistle. So Arsenal get the victory. A nice 1-0 win there. KAIQOM with the only goal of the game. And it's Arsenal who progress.